Hello, I have this fabric. It's a greenish fabric. And what can I do with this one? I don't know. I was thinking like a small pillowcase for the season. And I have this pillow. It's a small one. So I think I will want to make a pillowcase, maybe two, because this material, this fabric is long enough. So maybe I'll do two pillowcases. It depends of what I have as inspiration. And I will need to decorate this, so I need to find some ideas. So I cut that big piece of green material in two, and since I have this fabric, it's a rest of some material I have worked with. And I have this one too. It's all full of threads. I am thinking to make maybe a Christmas tree. I'm just doing something creative. It's not something that I decided to do, just go wild and creative. And so it looks like this. I'll put maybe a little bit thinner and put it between the red one, so it will give a little more substantial color. And I am thinking about this green, the light green, because I have already the green on the pillowcase. Yeah. So, or maybe I'll put inside like that. It will be something when I need to sew this, because I'll have to figure out how to sew these things. I need to like a Christmas tree, and I will put something here. Yeah, it looks okay. I have to pin it, and then I'll have to see how I manage to sew this. So I cut this one, and now I did draw a snowman, and I will cut this out and try to find something to put on them. So I made this until now, cutting from scratch. Well, I think this looks much better without the green one, and this is looking good. I just need to sew this on. I don't particularly like it so much, so I searched a little bit in my fabrics, and I found this fabric, and it's beautiful. It's something like, I don't know if it can see, but it has this sparkling in it, and I am thinking about cutting out only the seam allowance, because it has already the edges, the hem done, and put instead of this one, because I don't like it so much. It has these frames, and I want to have a nice finish, so that's why I will take this cut, this one, cut the hem, and so I am opening the hem, and I like this nice finish for my Christmas tree. That's why I am opening this way, and after I do that, I cut the hem here. I just want to cut a little bit more to open this hem, because I will cut a little bit over here. I don't know when I will cut here, maybe it will unframe. Now I will just cut a little bit more of this so I can sew if I have to adjust, I will do it. I will cut more, because it is always good to have a little more for the seam allowance, and then to have less, and to not have the fabric to make the seam. I think it's quite much more that I needed, but I will see how it goes on that, because I want to have a good finish to look good on my cushion, on my pillowcase. So I think it's good. So I have this margin, this edge. I want to make it nicer. I just cut a little more from the fabric because it was too much. And now I want to make like a zigzag stitch in a way like an overlock. I want to serge this, but I don't have something like an overlock, so I will change this foot with this one. It's another type of foot. So this kind of foot elevates this raw margin and stitches, so it won't unframe, because I want my Christmas tree to have a better finish, a better look when I stitch it on the cushion, on the pillowcase. So I want my Christmas tree to have a better finish when I am stitching it on the pillowcase. So this is it, how it should be like after I will stitch the Christmas tree on my brushes, on my pillowcase, and I will use a zigzag stitch. To not break the thread, I will use a zigzag stitch. So it's a pillowcase, so it's going to be only for design and not to sleep on it or something else. So it's just for the Christmas season. Well, I've got a little bit carried away about this Christmas time, and after I saw this Christmas tree, I need to put a star here. I didn't find it yet, but I did show this snowman, and I did shoot it with zigzag stitches, and now I want to sew the buttons, 3 buttons, and I will use embroidery thread. I think it's nice, and it's kind of cute how it looks like. First I wanted to sew a piece of fabric, but then I thought that I would want to make an embroidery here. It will look much more handmade. And here up I want to put some eyes with black thread. And for putting these buttons, I use this kind of fabric to strengthen the embroidery thread. I am a beginner in sewing, so that's why it's not the best way that I can find to make this, but I learn, so yeah, next time I'll do better. I think. So I finished this, like these buttons. Now I will make some eyes, black thread for embroidery. I make some eyes, just some eyes. I think it looks nice. This one eye, I will do the same here. So these are the eyes, the buttons. I will make a mouth, only a little mouth. Now I would want to sew a line here with a red thread, embroidery thread. And I know that in the beginning, when I created this, I was making ideas how to create this pillowcase. I cut some buttons from a fabric, I put them on, and while I was sewing the Christmas tree, going to the snowman, I thought more, and after doing some thoughts, I realized that it's better to sew with embroidery thread the buttons and the small things that I need, because it will look much better than to sew a little bit of fabric here. It will not look so good on the pillow case. So that's why I changed my mind doing this project, where I can see the meaning that there are two small things to sew in the sewing machine. I do this with the embroidery thread, and it looks much better. And of course, I want to use this pillow for myself, and I want to have a nice looking pillow. So I did sew the mouth and the eyes. Well, I really like how it is. And first I was doing something like this with a fabric, with a blue fabric. Now I think it's better to have something like brown, because normally we put something brown here. Or at least I'm used to have like something like branch from the trees. I found something better for my stitching, for my snowman. So after I did the buttons and the mouth and the eyes, I cut some fabric I have in the house. It's not quite brown. So this is what I have, like a star. It's not a star, but I couldn't find something in that way. So I just sew for hearts in the shape of a star, and it's sparkling. I want it to be something sparkling here. So it's a Christmas tree with some hearts here, and Yep. And I saw also the sky and the little snowman, and I need to make a little bit more stitching here, but it's like done. Well, after I did the sewing on the pillowcase, now I am sewing straight stitch on there where I want to sew the zipper. I want to make a nice edge before I put the zipper. Well, someone said that the branches, how I put it, they were a little bit not so good. So I made another model where it has this two here. So I have this Christmas tree and I have this sky with my lovely snowman, and this it has a zipper here.